Hi, welcome back to this Terminus challenge. Doing the 3 bottom missions now. I'll be using my shooter squad for my quest. And it's a safe haven, level 3 of course. There are my shooters. It doesn't really matter this time. Low level, doesn't matter what you have. Even low level characters should be able to go through these guys. Maybe not as fast, but then again we'll be using shooters, so it's one shot, one kill until I get the charge up. So. Well, at least it'll let you see the layout and how to approach the mission. And that's the thing, with the getting the quest stars, you'll want to leave 1 or 2 missions low, so that way you'll be able to do it with any team. So it's worth it to do this. Okay, this is one of the old standbys. It'll be kind of fun. April's got the extended range, so more likely she'll be the watch out for the far containers, and Patrick will be the up close guy for these killing walkers. And basically, I think the way it was playing out before, if you don't mess with the walkers on the left, you can get the ones on the right. So I'm just going to go straight up into there, and it's not going to let me. So you might want to bring a scout on this one, just as a so that way he could probably hit the door in the first turn, whereas Frank's going to have to come over and dither around here with for one turn. So we're going to use April here for the I think for one of the top guys. Let's see. There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. Patrick, of course, has his charging, so he's already way ahead of the game. You're not going to have that if you, more than likely, on the lower level. And as you see, that's where it's going to put poor old Frank is going to be hanging out there. So this one obviously is not going to be recommended for single target characters, for some of the melee. So unless you have the AoE, like Morgan Staff or something else, you can probably have difficulty with this with them. Because I'm already going to use Patrick's charge. And then next turn I'll use April's. And I'm just moving everybody over to the right, so that way we have a little more time to get the container closed and let the walkers move in towards us. As you see, we've already got 3 within range. There you go. And I was gonna say, this is gonna be the one with the wonky walker graphics. As you saw, that one was twitching up there. There'll be times where you get close, you'll see the walkers flying pretty funny. Nice little ragdoll effects. So again, Patrick will be using 2 here. And there you go. Flying walkers. Okay, now we're going to be really ahead of the game here because Patrick, with his charge. Oh yeah, I thought that walker was going to be twitching for a while. So I'm going to use April's charge here again. So again, you got to be aware of the walkers in the shadow on this one, because it's going to be, they'll be coming swarming for you. I'll just leave Patrick in Overwatch and come up here with April. Use the distance. So the next one up top, I'll shoot with April. Oops, there we go. And like I say, it should send him flying pretty well. Boom, there you go. It was a rocket walker. So I'm going to move Patrick in already, since we're about to close that fence. And the only thing we're going to have left is in the container. So I'll probably do another video of the flying walkers. The fabulous flying walkers. Let's see, I'm not going to make it up there in one thing, but we'll get up close. And, you know, unless you really get lucky on the Patrick out of the way. Really lucky on the walkers coming out of there. You're not going to be able to sit there and use Overwatch to get them. Because like I say, right there it was right next to Frank, so. This one you can Overwatch it if you want to. Because there's a space between them. And there we go. But it'll be a lot easier with either assaults or the hunters, so. Alright, I'm not going to chase anything, so. Already got my phone. I'm going to pause it real quick so you don't have to watch the Red Circle of Death. Sorry, I opened the chest before I thought about it. So, there we go. You caught the tail end of it. This is the only way out. Again, using the 3 shooters. So like I say, using the scouting team on the last mission would probably be a lot tougher, unless you had the Swift Strike. So that would take over for Patrick's charging. Oh, this is going to be a fun one with shooters as well. But that's alright. So what we really want to do is get... we're going to use Frank, I think, to open the gate over there as quickly as possible. Well, I tell you, it's one of those days with trying to record this minute. So we're going to want to get Frank as close to the gate as possible, since he's not going to be able to make it. Again, you might want to use a scout for this to get him over there and get it started. And we're just going to move April along the bottom and Frank along the top. And here we go. And then end turn. So we're probably going to overwatch these guys. Oh, are not. Moving up. It's going to be pretty tough without getting swarmed, but we'll try here. Every time they get their charge up, we're using it. Because, like I say, we're going to get swarmed here pretty quickly with these guys. April's in a better position, of course, with the extended range, so she'll probably be helping out Frank or Patrick, and hopefully his charge ability will kick in the next few turns. Oh, Frank's a disappointment to me right now. Or at least his weapon is, anyway. Here you are facing the tide of walkers and no charges. So we're going to take a couple of hits, but it's not going to matter at the low level, but still it's a thought that counts. So this will be definitely one for the assaults and the hunters. So what we're going to do is move Patrick and April back first and use your charge abilities. And of course now Patrick's charged. That's just the way it rolls sometimes. And there we go. Not too bad. So this would not be a recommended one for the shooters for another quest. And again, I'm going to try the video to see what's in the gold chest, hoping for gas or for the gold or phones, but we'll see. And we're back, and by the way, that's a dog, not me, so the dog's paw must be tasting delicious or something. Charlie. Deaf. Oh. Is it really that good? Come on. Let's go outside. I'm going to pause it again for the circle of death. And here we go. Dog problems, I tell you. So we're going to be doing our last mission. Last box before the highway. Again, using the shooters. So, and like I say, this the perfect reason why you'd want to use these off-brand characters that you don't normally use as a group is on the low-level missions, is so that you can get it through them. So like I say, if you're using the scouts or the bruisers or something, that's why you want to use them on that type of mission. And having the AoE of the bruiser would be pretty nice. Take out little blocks of those walkers. Okay, so we're gathering supplies. It's been a while since we've done this one. I think the fence is one of the things too. So again, we're just going to use our 3 steps to get out, get over. We have the nest there. Let's hope Patrick charged up, and no, of course not. Porque, Patrick, porque. So basically we're going to try to overwatch it. We're going to move down a little bit. I believe on this one, the angles are what's going to get you. You know, when they go up there like that. So, I mean, either way, you're going to be stuck with trying to shoot these guys, so might as well just overwatch it. See Patrick already recharged. That's awesome. Gonna need that for the next turn. And I was gonna say, we're gonna want to move move right away towards the gate, because we're gonna have walkers coming. And that's the thing about April's extended range, you know, that, oh, look at that, Patrick's weapons being a superstar again, charging right away. You want to keep as much distance as you can from these guys, because they're coming. So again, you'll want your closest range guy, of course, being Patrick, to get the ones closest to him, and April to help alleviate the further ones. So we're going to go April 1st, just because she'll have a little extra range. Could have stayed around for another round or two, but after that, probably get dicey. So again, probably not one you'd want to use on with scouts or like I say, I think bruisers you might be all right with the AOE effect, but like I say, you don't want to get too close when you launch that AOE because they're just going to keep spawning on you. And like I say, I'm not sure about getting high levels in that one, just because of the walker spawns. You're going to have to be able to blast them down. So unless you got the pink stars rolling on those, you know, at some point you're going to get a ton of body shots and you're just going to get swarmed. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to pause it again real quick. There we go. So as you see, I've got all the missions complete and about to restart the next round of them. Go to camp, click my other quest here. So on most of these missions, I'll be using my hunters as normal, and then maybe substituting in a scout or a shooter as it goes by. I like using my shooters with my hunters, so there we go. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you down the road.